What's up everyone, guys? iOS 13.2 officially came out and we're going to take a look at it on the iPhone 6s. Now, this is kind of a big update, but it also kind of showed a couple things of which Apple was doing some weird things with in the past. And this update was a long time in the making because remember when that whole Siri thing happened with like contractors like listening to Siri conversations and stuff like that? Well, they ended up fixing that in a way, but it's an opt-in feature now, which I'll show you in a second. But this update was about like 500 megabytes. It wasn't a crazy huge update, but it wasn't a small update by any means at all either. It fixed a lot of things in the back end, and with every single iOS update, it's just smoother and better than the previous one. With the 11 and 11 Pro though, it did bring an update for the camera, which involved deep fusion, but that has nothing to do with the iPhone 6s, so I'm not even going to talk about it too much. Now, that Siri opt-in feature, I totally forgot about it until I was going through the setup. When you set up your iPhone for the first time going through an iOS update, you go through that little setup in the beginning with, and it showed an option of like sharing your Siri audio or something like that to Apple, and I'm like, oh my god, that is like really weird and kind of freaky. I'm like, who would opt into that? At first I was like, it's a big deal and I forgot about it, but then when I saw it again and just having that on my screen and just like, it was just so weird to like see something like that. No, I don't want people listening to my Siri recordings. Like, that's so weird. Why would they even need that? I understand they need to like improve their software and like Siri needs to get better, but there has to be other ways to go about doing that. If you're into it though, you can opt in if you want to, but me personally, I'm not going to do it. Now, there are some new emojis as well. So far, I wasn't able to see them. I was trying to look. I mean, if you guys can find them, I'll go through all the emojis so you guys can see. I'm going through kind of fast, but so far, I mean, there was apparently some new food emojis or something like that, but I couldn't find them. They all look kind of the same to me, but there's only a couple of them. There's not too many of them, to be honest. There's also HomePod multi-user support as well, so you can go and connect to multiple HomePods at the same time, which is awesome. And ultimately, like I said, it's just another more stable version of the previous iOS version. This one was a long time in the making because there were so many leaks and everything out with the AirPods Pro, which just came out today, which I'll be doing a quick comparison and so many other things like that. And this is a very worthwhile update for sure. Now, a super cool thing, and I'll show you right now, is that previously on iOS 13.1.3, I had a multi-core score of 145,415, and I just reran it, and it actually did go up a little bit to 151,591. So it actually went up, so I'm really happy about that. The worst thing I see whenever I go through an update is like seeing a massive decrease in the score. It could mean a bad thing, it could mean like nothing at all, but just seeing that number goes down just makes me feel weird. But this time it went up, and I don't notice it being any slower or any faster than previously, but I will start picking up my iOS comparisons again. I know I haven't done them in so long. It's been like months and months. I think it's just been so long since I've done it. Before the 13 one, I don't think I did one probably. I've only done a couple this year, but I'll get back on it. A lot of you guys were interested in them, seeing how they previously compared. I have all the iPhones. I have 2 of every single iPhone now, so I can easily do it. So I'll start doing them this time around. But ultimately, guys, that's pretty much it. I didn't have any issues updating at all or anything like that. So if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those links are linked down below. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could check it out. But more important than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.